folks, Kevin from WDC again. I wanted to post another video just following on the same series on mental health and well-being. And what I wanted to talk about today is something that we all have. Stems right back to our ancestors, where in those days everything was out to get us. We had animals chasing us, we had poisonous berries that we weren't sure if we could eat. We had earthquakes, volcanoes. The world was a very unsure place. Right up through the generations, we struggled to survive. Every decision we made was based around our survival. Now we don't have to worry about survival just as much. Our body doesn't know that. It's still going through the fight or flight. It's still working through our parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous system. It's how we deal with things. And unfortunately, the hang-ups we have from that are we are Teflon for positive. Positive things don't seem to stick to us. If we have a good day, something nice happens to us, we forget about it a matter of minutes later. If something negative happens to us, it's Velcro, it sticks. We're thinking about it weeks, months, even years down the track. I'm sure there's people watching this video now that if things happened to them when they were younger at school, and they still cringe when they think about it. We are negatively biased. We stick to the negatives because the negatives used to keep us alive. As I said, that's not the case anymore. Quick pop quiz for you. Our negative bias. Studies have shown how many thoughts we have per day. If anybody wants to have a guess at that before we bring up the answer. The percentage of those thoughts are the same as yesterday. And what percentage of those thoughts are negative? So to answer that question, we have on average 60,000 thoughts per day. Now I'm sure we all feel there's days we have a lot less than that, and there's other days where our mind is racing. We probably think we have 60,000 thoughts in a few minutes before we fall asleep. But this is being produced as the average, 60,000 thoughts per day. Of those, 95% are the same as yesterday. So we're continually repeating the same patterns. And unfortunately, 80% of those thoughts are negative. 80% of our thoughts are negative, which gives us 45,000 negative thoughts on average per day. We're always looking at the worst outcome. We're always thinking what could go wrong. We get a text message or a phone call, we're panicking what it is before we've even answered the phone or read the message. We need to flip the switch inside and begin working towards the positive rather than the negative. And over the next few videos, I'll throw a few little tools and tricks and tips out that have worked for me, that I've got from professionals in the field, and hopefully they can work for you, your colleagues, your friends, your family. And as ever, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Enjoy the rest of the day.